Welcome to Achiever Ridge, where today we're in Kentucky and it's really cold and it's snowing and I'm cold and she's cold and she doesn't want to pee in the snow. So we're just going to go inside, go ahead and start training and just see how it goes. Here, puppies. Okay, so today I've got Nala and we're back inside and warmed up because it's really frigid outside. The snow's melted off of her head. She's ready to go. We're going to start working on getting this dog to go into its own crate with the command kennel. I use the command kennel for going to a crate or also going onto their bed. We'll do some of that in a future video as well. But today, we've never done this before. It'll be very interesting. This is one of the harder things to get a puppy to do for the first time. We're going to start off just by getting her some regular clicker charging food just to kind of get her calmed down because it's lunchtime and she's hungry. And then what we're going to talk about here is a lot of body language by me to get her to go where I need her to go. And we'll just see how that happens. It's going to be really difficult. Sometimes I may have to hide the food inside the crate. Nala. Nala. As soon as she steps in that crate, you click. Nala. 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 See, I've used this crate. They're comfortable with the crate. They don't have any problem going in it because I've used it since they were about 3 weeks old. I put it in their pen. They slept in it on their own with the door open. And now we're using it at nighttime, which is not so happy about, but still doing it. Still willing to go in there. And during the day when I have them out, I still put them in there and they'll go in it and sleep when they get tired on their own. I just don't like it when I put it out in the dog shop and put them in it at night. But they're getting a lot better at that. So that she went nighttime before I dropped the food. That's an improvement. It's just about reps. Reps. We'll get her to go in. Get her to move. And get her to go back. Get her to move. Get her feet moving. Get her brain thinking. Go back. It's clicking. She's going to figure this out in just a second. Good girl. Let her wait. See, let her think about it on her own and figure it out. Once you get that far, she knows what to do to get a piece of food. I'm just going to wait around for 30 seconds or so and see what she does. Good girl. There's a transition. Going from leading her in there, kind of tricking her, to her going in there looking for the food and hearing the click. Good girl. Just like that, we've started doing it. Give her 20 or 30 seconds to think about it. And if she doesn't do it, then I move and make her move. Good girl. Okay, the next time I'm going to add in the command. Right as she starts to go in. Kennel. Nala kennel. She's on halfway in. I'm still going to reward her because she started. Probably that's my fault. I said something that distracted her. Wait till she gets all the way in next time. Nala kennel. Good girl. Just going to ignore that behavior. Nala kennel. She's picking it up pretty good. Kennel. And then we'll just work on repeats. In a minute, I'll move my body to the other side. So I'm doing something different. Kennel. Let's do one more like that. Kennel. All four paws went in. Okay, let's move back here. Try from a different angle. It changes things up, makes her think about it. She's not in the same spot that she was. She's thinking. So little brain is going, going, going. Let's do a couple more from over here. Kennel, good girl. Nala kennel. Just like with the sit command. Nala kennel. Right now we're saying it as she's doing it. But as she gets better, we'll say it and then she'll do it. It'll be more predictable. And she won't stop. Nala kennel. That was a little bit ahead right there, which is great. She's doing really good. Nala kennel. Good girl. Now let's see if I can work it straight away. She's going to think about it. She'll sit, she'll come to you, she'll do all the things. Nala kennel, good girl. So if you straight away. At this point, she still doesn't know the commands yet. We're building that. So you're going to have to wait for her to do it. She's thinking with everything she's got. And as soon as I see her make a beeline for that kennel door, I'm going to give her the command to go on top of her thinking about it. It's patience. My body a little closer, just kind of show her more of what I'm thinking. Nala kennel. Good girl. So again, these are all base level commands that we're teaching, but they're very hard. Nala kennel. Even for a big dog, you have to let them figure this out. You can do the exact same thing with your 2-year-old lab if you wanted to, or 3-year-old lab, with any of this stuff. I do refreshers on mine from time to time. Nala kennel. The important thing about this is you don't want this kennel to be a torture chamber. You should be leaving it out, leaving it open all the time. Keeping a Nala kennel, a comfort blanket or a toy or something that the puppy likes. Even sometimes you can feed them in there when they first come home. Make that place comfortable. Don't just have it for when you throw them in there at night and they throw a fit and they don't like it. You have to make them like it more than they hate it. Nala kennel. 4 paws in. That's important. You have to get all 4 paws in, because if you click, well, there's still 2 paws out, then they'll stop, because I've heard the click and they're ready for the food. Now, like kennel. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, she's learned that, and that's about as far as you go. The first step is you just get her to learn it, get her to come in from all different directions, with me being in different places, to make sure she understands what's going on. Now, like kennel. Once you say it, you just wait. Never say it twice. Good girl. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time, and she's gonna get her jackpot. Now, like kennel. There you go. Good girl. So I'm gonna give her jackpot in the crate. Let her finish sitting there. But that's how you do it. It's a little more time consuming than here and sit, but you can do it. These puppies will think through it and they'll figure it out. But mostly it comes down to the person working with them has to be patient, so patient. But as you can see, first time ever, she's going in the kennel. And we'll repeat this for the next couple of days until she gets to where I can tell her that she'll go in. But thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Thanks a lot.